Alright, UFC 246 sees us watching Conor McGregor's passion for MMA be rekindled against Donald Cerrone. After watching the build-up, there seems to be two major factors going into this fight. The first thing would be, and it's a bitter pill to swallow because it's kind of obvious. That is to say, has Conor McGregor truly been humbled? Throughout the build-up for the Khabib fight, we all remember the chaos and absolute assault Conor went on against Khabib. What with all the personal attacks, no lines in the sand and anything goes scenario, we really saw McGregor's mouth put up the biggest checks, and in the end his ass couldn't cash. Follow that with all the drama outside the cage, he was destitute to be abandoned by his loyalist of fans. So while following this build up, it has been nothing but respect, compliments and focus on the fight, something we haven't seen from McGregor before. Maybe seeing all the stars come out last year like Adesanya, Masvidal and even Nate Diaz has surprised him and inspired him to get back in the game. The second thing to note is that, on paper, in theory, Conor should beat Cowboy. Cowboy is a very slow starter while Conor does his best work in the first two rounds. Cowboy is said to have a better ground game, which I believe is true, but go back and watch the Diaz 2 and the Alvarez fight. His takedown defense was on a whole nother level compared to when he fought Chad Mendes. And lastly, he has a very underrated chin, so the knockout is very unlikely. Go back and watch the Diego Brandao, Chad Mendes and Khabib fights. He took a few solid cracks from each of them and did not wobble. All in all, if the same McGregor shows up who fought Eddie Alvarez, there's nothing really left to say. When it comes to Cowboy, we'll have to see if he makes any difference to his usual game plan, and if he does, it will make for an even more interesting fight. Anyway guys, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, peace.